Everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is my weekend review. So I thought I'd do this video really quickly before I head out and do my grocery shopping and usual Friday stuff. Although this is my last Friday. I know I keep saying that. I won't say it anymore because I work next Friday. So as far as, I guess that brings me to my next point. As far as my weekend reviews, I think what I will start doing is probably filming them in my car, either on my way to work or my way home from work. So more likely the weekend reviews will be up either late Friday night or first thing in the morning Saturday, instead of Friday afternoons and whenever I've been trying to getting them up this time of year with everything else going on. So that'll be the plan. So this will probably be the last like sit down talk to you video, unless for some reason I can't film it Friday afternoon and I do it Saturday morning or something before I head to the grocery store. I don't know. Anyway, so you may just see a little bit different scenery. So let me recap my week a little bit. For those of you that watch my daily vlogs know that I did go back to SmartPoints. I did it because of the scale just flip-flopping. I mean, it's really pretty much been a maintain or a gain for... Okay, so I just went and looked at my app. So actually the last loss I had was on June 16th, and before that, the previous loss was on May 15th. So it's interesting, actually. Then I had a loss on May 15th, a loss on May 16th, and then now July 28th. Is that today? I think so, 28th. So yeah, I mean, it has not been, and then in between those losses have been some gains, maintains. No losses though at all. Those are the only negatives in my app at all. So it's just been a lot of maintains and little gains here and there. So that's why I decided that, you know, I love the Simply Filling plan, and let me tell you why. There's lots of reasons why I love it, but now that I've gone back to SmartPoints, there's another thing I can add to those list of reasons. And that has made me now less afraid to eat. And what I mean by that is, you know, with the Simply Filling, if you've never done it before, there's a list you eat off of. Anything on that list is free. You don't have to weigh it. You don't have to measure it. That's where I think I got caught up. I felt like I was still measuring and weighing, but I know I was being loosey-goosey about it. I wasn't being as strict as you have to be on SmartPoints, because in my back of my mind, I was thinking, I don't have to. I don't have to weigh and measure this, so I'm just gonna, you know, yeah, I'm gonna use a 1 cup measuring cup, but it may be heaping, it may be whatever, you know, I may want a little bit more. I mean, it just wasn't, consistent, and I know that in my heart of hearts, I know that. But before on SmartPoints, I never would have eaten a salad that was purposely, like, planned out a salad that was 13 SmartPoints, and that's including the dressing. So like the power salad that I've been eating all week, it was 13 SmartPoints, and in the past I would have been afraid to do that, just thinking that I wouldn't have enough points throughout the day. So yes, I mean, it takes some planning, which is fine with me. I work really well that way. I pre-logged in my phone all week. I started on Sunday and I just logged all my food for the entire week, with the exception of breakfast, but I knew my lunches, I knew my dinners, and then, you know, the snacks and breakfasts I just filled in as I went through the week. So I'm going to do that again this week. That's another, you know, one of my things I'm going to do. But what I mean by it maybe not afraid to do that is because I still want to focus on the Simply Filling food list, because I feel like it is full of nutritious, a lot of high fiber, a lot of, you know, your vitamins you need to eat, the whole grains, you know, just whole foods in general. And I truly believe that is the healthy way to eat. And that's why we're all on this journey, is not only to be, you know, to lose weight, but I mean, I'm assuming all of you also want to be healthy and to be around, you know, for a lot longer. And that's not just losing weight, that's also teaching your body how to eat so we can maintain it later on. And I think that, I mean, I'm thinking that there's probably gonna be a few of you that can relate to me when I say that it's like, it's scary to plan out these higher point foods. And I think that's what, you know, you look at Simply Filling and you think, okay, well, yeah, you know, those things are gonna be high points, you know, the pastas and the grains and the, you know, the beans and the legumes and all that stuff. But really, it's not. You just have to go in portion size. You wouldn't think that on a salad, I mean, I literally used a 1/4 cup of garbanzo beans. And you wouldn't think, you know, that's not very much. But then when you measure it out and you put it in your salad, it's just fine because I had the garbanzo beans. I had the split peas. I mean, I had so many nutritious packed things in that salad that just having a 1/4 cup of beans was fine. It was plenty. So it's just about balance, but it's still adding all those, you know, really dense, nutritious foods into your foods, and not to be afraid that there may be a little bit higher points. And that is one of the things that I really feel like, sorry, I had a message come on my phone. I feel like that is really another thing I love about Simply Feeling is made me less afraid. Now, I stayed, actually, I wasn't really thinking about the blue dots until I started really looking at them, and I did have 3 this week. Monday, the only reason why I did not get one was because I think I was at 26 points, and that was, I think I had readjusted a recipe that I had made, or something, I don't remember. But my like healthy range that Weight Watchers gives me, I believe, is 27 to 32. So if I stay in that range, then I get a blue dot. So I think it's 32, I'm pretty sure. And you know, even though I'm not necessarily focusing on that, it is a nice kind of guide to see, you know, that's what Weight Watchers thinks that I should be, and then I feel pretty good if I fall within that range. And then it kind of gives me a little buffer if I go over a little bit. So I did stay within like 28, 29 points every day this week, and that was with eating a salad that was 13 points. And eating, if you looked at my dinners, they were not skimpy. They were, you know, really good filling dinners. I had a lot of salads with dinners, which was nice. This time of year, it's really easy for me to eat salads like that. Breakfast, you know, was just easy, clean breakfast. I'm loving the grapefruit thing. I'm gonna still continue. I have a bunch left because I got in that bag at Costco, and so I'm gonna still continue this week. Probably have a grapefruit every day. It's just a nice summery, like to me, summery feeling food. I mean, right now I'm just loving all the food that I have been eating, and I feel like I said, I feel like being on Simply Feeling for so long and now going back to Smart Points, they complement each other very, very well. So I would highly suggest anybody just doing Simply Feeling for a couple weeks, you know, 2 or 3 weeks, just so you can experience eating those foods and then going back to Smart Points and trying to see how you can incorporate those foods, or just look at the Simply Feeling food list and incorporate some of those foods into your day. And I just, you know, my goal this week was just to keep my meals simple and balanced, and I wanted to do less snacking. And I think by packing that salad, now in the morning I did have, you know, I was a little bit hungry, and that's when I ate my apple a couple times in the afternoon, but it was the days that I didn't have the salad that I ate the apple in the afternoon. It was when I had my wrap, and then I had something else one day. Or did I have the salads 3 days this week? I had a salad 3 days this week. So I did have an apple, I think, on Monday. And that's typical because on the weekend, I, you know, tend to eat things that aren't the most nutritious or healthy, which I am trying to change that. As I told you guys, that's, you know, I need that to be over with. And so, and also on Mondays, I think I just still kind of crave, you know, it makes me crave like more food and sugar and all that. So I know I had the apple on Monday, and then I had it on the day I had the wrap. So that was on Tuesday. But then the rest of the week, I didn't eat any snacks, well, with the exception yesterday and those caramels. And that was just, I think what it was that there was people putting food out on the food table, like leftover trail mix and stuff, and I was trying to stay away from that. And I saw the caramels on because I had caramels in a little candy dish in our area. And so there was 3 left, and I ate them. But you know what? They're gone now. I'm not going to refill that bowl. The only other thing that we have in our area are those little like Lifesavers wintergreen mints, which you can have I think you can have like 5 of those for like 3 points. So, I mean, those are not a trigger for me. So, anyway, that was just a week moment. I don't know what it was. I think it's just I had that Friday mentality, even though it was Thursday, but it was into my week. I just had that kind of, it's the weekend mentality. And see, I cannot get past that in my head. I cannot get past that that mental block of the weekend means freedom, you know, means freedom. And I don't think I'm going to be able to continue to lose if I continue to think that way. So we are going out to dinner tonight, but my plan, as usual, whenever we go to Mexican food, which I'm sure that's what we'll end up going, is I'll have fajitas. That seems to be, at the place we go, the least point heavy. Reason being is that they use very lean steak and chicken, so I can get either one. Sometimes I get a mixture of both, but I'll probably just do the chicken. And they use very little oil on their vegetables, and you can tell by just eating them. There's hardly any oil on them. And then I'll just get corn tortillas because those are the lower points, and I won't eat like the rice and beans, and I'll count like the sour cream and guacamole that I use. So so that'll be probably my plan tonight, and I'll count any chips that I eat, and of course salsa's free. So that will be the plan tonight, as I'm pretty sure we're going. So it's either tonight or tomorrow, either one will go. And then exercise. I've been doing my exercise all week. I've been doing just my weekly workout, and I'll start showing this. I showed it in yesterday's video, so I'll showing them every day. So if you guys are looking for just a really simple little workout to do in the morning. And then I did order, I just got it yesterday, the Just Walk that I saw on Kim G Gets Fit. This is the Mix and Match Walk Blasters, 10 different mini walks, short walks for all day calorie burn. Make your workout new each day, prevent workout burnout. So on the back it says there's a light walk, a brisk and steady walk, interval walk, short and sweaty, walk, kick and jab, dance walk, tummy trimmer, lower body blast, upper body blast, and flexibility blast walk. Then it says, plus in each 10-minute mini walk, Leslie offers one tip from her top 10 healthy life list. So it says you can mix and match any way you like. Easy to use DVD menu allows you to plan your own workout combinations, plus Leslie offers you 3 pre-planned workouts made of her favorite combinations. So to me that just sounds exactly what I need, because I would probably in the mornings, I've been trying to just stick to 1 mile, which is 15 minutes. But with the cool down and the warm up, it's about 25. So I could do 2 of these 10-minute ones, and then I don't know if there's a cool down or warm up, which usually she almost always has in her videos. So I could do, you know, I could do a 20-minute workout easily in the mornings. Days that I have more time, I will do a 30-minute one. Weekends, I could do a 40-minute one. So I'm really excited to dive into this video. I will try to remember to link it down below. I got it on Amazon. It was like $8.13. It was a really odd amount, but with Amazon, who knows what it is today. So that's what it looks like. I will let you know how I like it, but it's Leslie. So you guys, I have so many, like I have all my Leslie videos here. Let me show you. Is this all? Is there one hiding? Then I have some Jillian Michael videos, but she kicks my butt, and she's not very nice. She's not as nice as Leslie. So see, I have all these videos. I have one more somewhere. Oh, it's up there on my DVD player. So these are all the ones right here that I have right here. So obviously I like Leslie, and I do highly recommend her. So I'm going to check this one out today and kind of, I'm going to see if you can save your workouts. Hopefully you can. So my goals this week. Oh, weigh-in. I didn't tell you weigh-in. Da-da-da. So last week I was at 190.8. This week I am at 188.8. So I lost 2 pounds. So again, finally, it only took 6 weeks to see the scale go down. So so this tells me that I made the right choice. Simply Feeling, like I said, is amazing. I will do it definitely in the future, but right now Smart Points is where I'm going to stay. And I think just this proved to me, I even told myself, if I lose with this, then I'm going to stick with Smart Points for a while. I need to retrain my brain to measure and weigh and all that. Simply Feeling is going to definitely come in handy come to the holidays, because I can think of so many meals I can make that would be Simply Feeling. So that's not going away, and I may just do it here and there. Maybe if this happens again where I have another plateau, maybe I just need to slam a week of Simply Feeling in there. I don't know. But I am just going to continue on. This week's goals, again, I said I'm going to do the exercising with Leslie. I'm going to do my daily workouts. I am just going to, you know, stay hydrated as usual. I'm going to keep my meals, again, simple and healthy. You're going to see that power salad come back next week, but with different ingredients. I'm going to start mixing it up. I'm gonna make a batch of wheat berries and a batch of quinoa this week. So I'll do like maybe wheat berries one day and quinoa another day. I want to stick to, because preview Healthy Habits Challenge for August is coming up, and we're going to be focusing on vitamins and fiber and superfoods. So I want to make sure that the salad, of course, is going to be packed with a lot of fiber and eating my vitamins and all that. So more of that coming in Subscriber Sunday on Sunday. So I just want to keep them simple and healthy and something that I can throw together, but I feel really good eating and makes me feel like not full. You know what I mean? Like I want to feel really good. Oh, another thing I've not been doing is drinking coffee at night so I could get more sleep. The sleeping thing has been going amazing. So I have been getting at least 7 hours of sleep every night. I feel so good. I've been drinking tea at night. I've been drinking the Teamy Alive tea in the evenings, and I'm supposed to be getting the relaxed tea. I have to check the tracking on that and see where it's at, but should be here any day, so I have that coming. And I've been drinking tea at work. So the last coffee that I've been having every day is the iced coffee I have in the morning. So I have my first cup of coffee when I first get up in the morning, and then I've been drinking my iced coffee on my way to work, and then that's it. My coffee is done. I've been trying to stick to tea the rest of the time, just mixing it up with just different teas. I have a ton of tea, you guys. I have the Tavana tea, which I'm not drinking those ones with sugar in them, but I'm going to give those away to somebody. And then, but I have been drinking the green mint, what is it? Moroccan green tea, mint green tea. I think that's what it's called. Been drinking that. I've been drinking I have a lot of random teas in my drawer, so I've been drinking those up. So that is what I've been doing, and I think that it has been really good. So I'm going to continue doing that this week. I'm going to continue focusing on my sleep and making myself just go to sleep instead of staying up and watching shows in bed or reading. So I haven't been, my reading's been suffering, but that's okay because I need the sleep before I need to finish a book. So anyway, so that was my week, and that was my weigh-in, an amazing weigh-in, which I am so happy about. So let's just hope next week I see another loss. And if not, then obviously this is my pattern my body is, and it's only going to let me lose once a month, which I guess if it's a pattern, at least it's a pattern. I don't know. But again, I feel good about what I'm doing, and my body feels good, and I am just ready to keep going. So let me know how you guys are doing and how your week went, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye guys!